In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a simple address book in Google Sheets from scratch. Let's jump right in. Start by opening the Google Sheets website in your browser. Once the page loads, look for the Start a New Spreadsheet area near the top and click on Blank Spreadsheet. A fresh, empty spreadsheet will open up on your screen. Now, let's give your file a proper name. Head to the top left corner of the screen, where you'll see the words Untitled Spreadsheet. Click directly on that text so it becomes editable. Type a name for your file, something like Neighborhood Address Book, so it's easy to find later. Once you've typed the name, press Enter on your keyboard to save it. Next, we're going to add the column headers and some sample contacts. Click on cell A1, which is the very first cell in the top left of the grid. Now paste the starter address book data into that cell. Feel free to copy and paste the data from the pinned comment below this video. Once the data is in, take a moment to confirm that the headers appear in row 1, and that each contact fills its own row directly below. Now let's format that header row to make it stand out. Click on the row number 1 on the far left side of the screen. This will select the entire first row. Then, head up to the toolbar and click the bold button so all your header text becomes bold. Still in the toolbar, click the Fill Color icon. A palette of colors will pop up, and you can choose a light color from the palette to give your headers a subtle background tint. With your header styled, the next step is to freeze that header row so it stays visible while you scroll. Click on the row number 1 on the far left side again to select it. Then go up to the top menu and click View. In the drop-down that appears, hover over Freeze, and a submenu will slide out. From that submenu, click One Row. Your header row is now locked in place. Now we'll add alternating row colors to make the list easier to read. Select cells A1 through I4 by clicking and dragging across that range. Once those cells are highlighted, go up to the top menu and click Format. In the drop-down, click Alternating Colors. A sidebar will open on the right side of your screen. Look for the Default Style section and choose a style from the Default Style section in the sidebar. Once you've picked the look you want, click Done at the bottom of the sidebar to apply it. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Let's finish up by adding a filter and sorting your contacts by last name. Select cells A1 through I4 again by clicking and dragging across the same range. Then go to the top menu and click Data. In the drop-down menu, click Create a Filter. You'll notice small filter icons appear in each of your header cells. Find the column for last name and click the filter icon in the last name header. A small menu will pop up with several options. From that menu, click Sort A to Z. Your contacts will instantly rearrange themselves into alphabetical order by last name. And that's it. Your Google Sheets address book should now show a titled spreadsheet named Neighborhood Address Book, a formatted header row with bold text and a light background color, fictional contact rows beneath it, alternating row colors running down the list, and filter icons sitting in each of the headers. The contacts should be sorted alphabetically by last name, making the entire list easier to scan and update whenever you need to add or change information. You've now built a clean, organized, and fully functional address book from scratch using only the tools built into Google Sheets. You can return to this spreadsheet anytime, add new contacts in fresh rows, and the formatting and filters will continue to work just as you set them up. Thanks for following along, and I'll see you in the next one.